Hey guys, this is Stock Sniper Mike, and I'm back again with a 2-minute drill, here to give you guys 2 minutes of one crazy week of trading. Happy 4th of July and God bless America. Happy birthday to America, as America's birthday was Saturday this weekend, and we officially closed out the first half of 2020. Whew! What a year. What a year for the world, and what a year for the stock market. With all the coronavirus madness going on, this last quarter was officially the best quarter ever to end the first half of 2020. The Dow again bounced off that 25,000 point that it was holding support at for the past 2 weeks. It started the week at 25,152 and ended the week up almost 700 points at 25,827 as companies like Tesla, Amazon, and Netflix continue to make new highs. This came as larger cases started to pour into the US for coronavirus, and scares were really starting to worry people. So with the big cases, the mayors reacted to shutting back down the cities that once were going to reopen. And that helped out, as well as one of the best and most positive job reports that posted to begin the month of July. And in Sniperville, we were keeping it consistent, going for our 24th straight green week. Yes, that is 24 straight green weeks in a row. We made a total of $1,850 plus, $1,850 plus, going 6 for 7, 83% on our trades, only losing one trade on the week. And we did this all in 4 days. As most of you know, Friday the market was closed for Independence Day and America's birthday on the 4th of July. And it started early, on Monday morning. This was a first for the snipers. This was an OTC penny stock going through a reverse split, GMGI. It happened on Thursday when we bought the stock as it was breaking 52-week highs at 0.0188. We bought it at the end of the day, looking for it to continue that 52-week break spot. And on Friday, we woke up to them going through the reverse split. They did go up on the day, but we weren't able to trade it, so we had to wait till Monday for the reaction and to hope that it continues to go. And Monday morning, it started to trickle up towards the $4, and right when we were able to get our shares to sell, we sold them right away at $3.85, making a total of $1,000 plus on our money and 37% overnight. Let's go. We also decided to swing another one of our friends, an older OTC penny stock that we've been watching for a while, one that's a sponsor of our show today, Kona Gold. We decided to buy KGKG at the end of Friday. As it was getting close to that multi-month break spot, we decided to buy it on the first green day, looking for an overnight push. And this one did not get as big of a jump as GMGI, but it did get a push the next morning. And we were able to sell for a quick $150 plus and add to that $1,000 plus win, making a total of $1,200 plus to start Monday morning. And you do it all before your cup of coffee. Crack the Kona Gold, why can't you? And that was the 4th straight week that we started with a green Money Monday bag, and that gives you a good head start for the rest of the week. And Tuesday came a trade that we've been waiting for 9 days now. It's a trade that shows people the reason why we are in this game. This is OTC stock CYDY, and we actually bought the stock at 52-week highs 2 Fridays ago at $368 as it was breaking the 52-week area. And the thing has not slowed down since. We thought we had a good bag selling it around the $4 areas, and 8 green days later, we are seeing $10. Tuesday morning, it went for its 8th straight green day. Now, we were not interested because it was hitting the $10 spot. We were interested because this was going to line up with one of our favorite plays, a panic dip buy. We were very prepared for this, talking about it last week and telling the Sniper Chat that this week will be the week that CYDY will panic. And as you can see, Tuesday morning, we put it on our watch list. Every single morning, we create a watch list and we put our top stocks to watch for the morning on it. And CYDY was there for the morning panic. So Tuesday morning starts, and it starts in the chat. We brought it up in the first 5 minutes, saying that it's starting to show some weakness. But surprisingly, the stock was able to hold up until that 11 o'clock spot. And for most of you that's been with us for a while now, know that midday is a time where volume starts to slow down, and it's where the snipers like to sit back and evaluate what's going on. In Sniperville, midday is 11 to 2:30. And at 11 o'clock, it started to show weakness again. And we brought it back up at 11:40 as it came down to go test green to red. Now this is 11:40 and it's still in the 8s, so pay close attention to this because it happens quick. And 12 minutes later, at 11:42, it's down in the 5s, and that's when we decide to buy. We started to like it around the $6 area, but as it broke down to the 5, we had our limited at 508, and we got filled on the way down. Dip buys are quick, and you want to be precise, because 5 minutes later, at 11:58, the stock already found a bottom and was bouncing past 550 all the way up to 570 area, where we decided to sell half our shares for $300 plus in 5 minutes, holding the other half looking for another push. The stock continued to push 2 minutes later, but had trouble at 6, so we sold the rest of it, very happy with our 8-minute $700 plus bag. And the stock actually kept bouncing. That's the beautiful thing of a bounce. It bounced all the way to the $8 area, but don't be upset about yourself there. Be happy that you caught the meat of the move and move on and find the next one. Because later that day, we did. We found another OTC penny stock breaking multi-month highs. This is OTC penny stock MDRPF. We liked the way that it was breaking high a day / multi-month high at the end of the day, and it was holding that spot. So we decided to buy it at that 50-cent break area, looking for an overnight put. And Wednesday, it opened to a gap up, almost 15%, but it did not hold that spot, as we had our sell spot in at 60 cents. It didn't take it, but we were able to get out for a nice $200 plus in the morning at 53 cents. But a key thing to realize about this game is it's not all about winning. You don't always win, and losing is a big part of this game. As you can tell, our winning percentage is still not above 50%, but we're still able to profit above $113,000. Now, how do we do that? Because we've learned to deal with our losses and stick to the #1 rule of cutting losses. We always like to say true champions are not built by winning, they're built by falling and getting back up. And later on Wednesday, we found another OTC penny stock creating first green day after 4 big red days. This was OTC penny stock OZSC. We like the fact that it broke back above that 0.02 spot and it was holding it during power hour. So we decided to buy really late in the day at 235, looking for an overnight push / gap up. On Thursday, unfortunately, the stock was not showing a gap up, and it was actually gapping down, going against our plan. And if it's not going the way that we planned it, we are going to stick to the plan and exit, and also stick to the #1 rule of cutting losses. The stock was gapping down and showing 2 cents at the open, so we decided to get out right away at that 2 cent area, as it did fall down below that, and it was a good sell, losing 12%, which is a little more than we like, and $300 plus on our money. But that is a big part of the game, because with that 1 loss and 7 wins, we were still able to come up with $1,800 plus in profit to close out the week in the first half of this crazy 2020. On Friday, we got to have the day off, and we enjoyed it because of America and the 4th of July. So happy birthday, America. I'm very excited to see how the market will react next week, and if the US can contain this coronavirus from growing the way it's growing. But no matter what happens, the snipers will always have a plan, and we will always be prepared. And for those of you guys that don't follow us on social media, make sure to go check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and StockTwits. We got great content posted almost every day, and if you want to see the whole journey, all the way from $500 all the way up into $113,000 now, make sure to go check us out on Profitly, PROFIT.LY, under the Stock Snipers. You can see our whole journey there. Every win and every loss is on there. If you are not subscribed below, make sure to subscribe below to the YouTube channel. We got great content coming out weekly. I do this once a week. Stock Sniper Nick creates a watch list video every Tuesday explaining our watch list, and Stock Sniper Alex does a daily tip that'll help you out every day in the market. And last but not least, if you are not part of the team, we'd love to have you guys on. Please go check us out at www.thestocksnipers.com. We do daily watch lists every day. We have a chat room that we're in 24/7, and we do webinars as well as trade reviews. It's a great community, all types of skills from beginners all the way to advanced traders. We'd love to have you on the team. Please join us and let's get rich together. Alright guys, Stock Sniper Mike, I'll be back here at the same time next week. Stock Sniper Mike, out. KG, cheers.